Hey, what's up everybody? This is Collins Wasela here. Hope you guys can hear me. Alright, today I'm going to be addressing something very interesting. I'm going to be addressing UFOs and the Bible. But before we get started, do me a favor and make sure to go to YouTube, search TLH Online. Hit the subscribe button and remember to turn on all notifications. That way you won't miss any of the upcoming shows. Also, today's study is going to be brought to you by one of my books, A New Reality, There True Is an Alien Agenda, but not in the way authorities tell. Get it. It is available on Amazon.com. Finally, the TLH Online radio page is now available on iTunes and Google Play Music. Stay tuned, and I'll be uploading the show too as well for anybody who will be going over there. Alright, the Bible speaks of a heavenly host, chariots of fire, and even God himself mounting a cherub and flying around. In fact, Psalm 68 speaks of the chariots of God being numbered in tens of thousands. So, what did that look like? To a modern viewer, would these have looked like a fleet of UFOs? Even so, would that necessarily mean that God is some kind of alien? And if we consider specific details of the theophanies in scripture, would what the prophets saw in their visions thousands of years ago look to us like near high-tech, or perhaps something that can be experienced or imagined much more readily in our time, thanks to the advanced technological gadgetry like VR, AR, gaming, and sci-fi action films. If we are to hastily assume that all genuine UFO sightings are actually interstellar entities traveling around in some kind of interdimensional chariots, could we be dismissing the fact that God and his heavenly hosts not only might have a similar mode of transportation, but that the eschatological passages about his glorious return might appear like the most epic UFO invasion ever to a deceived world, which will consider him an enemy to mankind? We know that Satan is the prince of the power of the air, and rebel gods like Baal are described as cloud rider in ancient Sumerian mythology. At the same time, not only do we find literal subversion of God being the true cloud rider in the Old Testament, but a resurrected Jesus himself ascended behind the clouds and was declared by the angel that he would return to us the same way. And as we deepen our understanding of how Jesus was, his second coming, and our joining him in the air, it becomes the eschatological moment that all of us believers should be rejoicing in, because it's going to be super epic, no matter what mode of transportation our Lord chooses to reveal to us at that time. Anyways, you can hit the thumbs up button. Do me a favor and do that. If you like this show, share it. Hopefully it helps you and those out there. If you want to support, you can check out the TLH on Patreon page. If you don't have to support financially, a share and a prayer are always appreciated. with that said, till next time, I'm out.